What's going on, family? It's your girl Eve here, and this is my pandemic blog, day 5. Yesterday I was showing you guys that I picked up a bunch of jars, and I picked up a bunch of apples and stuff like that. Just wanted to make sure that we're taking advantage of some of all of this available fruit. So, funny thing, everybody is like buying up all the toilet paper and eggs and milk. Toilet paper, eggs, milk, bread, right? Plenty of available fresh fruits and vegetables still. I'm like, so what are y'all making? Like, are y'all making egg sandwiches and like dipping it in milk? Like, I don't understand what's happening. Like, I don't drink milk, and I very rarely eat eggs. And we don't really, as a family, eat bread. So I'm just really lost as to what y'all doing with that. And are y'all like wrapping it like a tortilla in the Charmin? Like, let me know what is happening with this milk, eggs, bread type of a situation. Anyway, plenty of apples was available, so we picked up a bunch of them yesterday. And yeah, so I'm over here, you can see got them soaking in their little syrup and waiting to be jarred up. So I'm about to put that in there. And then also watching my YouTube videos right now. I like to watch the videos while I'm canning so I can learn how to can other things. So I'm watching my YouTube videos right now as well. Let's see, you can see the lady is teaching me how to make syrup out of the remaining apple peels that I have left over from peeling all these apples. So there will be no scrap left behind today. And then after that, because these apples, they go in a warm water bath, you don't like pressure can them. So after that, I'll be taking these chickens and putting them in the jars and jarring that up. And all of this will probably fit in one of these jars. So I'm going to see what I do with this. I have some more chicken in the freezer that I'll probably pull out. But yeah, we'll see how much of that we actually can up today. So that is what is on my agenda for today. Hold on, canning lady. You too loud. Turn down. Turn down. Turn it down. Okay. So that's really what's on my agenda for today. Of course, I am also, or I was working from home today. So I had to do, you know, the planning and everything for the shelter from home, making sure that everybody was where they're supposed to be, rolling out new policies and procedures, you know, communicatory things, communication things. So that was my day today. It also hailed today and it rained really heavy, and this is Arizona. So I'm like, God, what is you doing right now? What is you doing, God? This is like some ancient Egyptian plague type situation. I hear there's like locusts going on in Africa right now. There's some H1N5 virus that's about to come, like some phase 2 shit about to roll out. I'm just like, okay, all right, whatever. I am, however, excited to hear that 45 has determined that this is a great time to infuse some money into the people. I know this is not going to go, you know, no good deed goes unpunished. So I know this is going to come back and bite us in the ass in some way. But I'm actually interested to get this little ass jar. Child, I just, hold on. Can we pause for the cause? I just popped open this container with these jars. Look at these little jars. How much daggone apples is going to fit in here? Man. I'm about to use up all these jars. Anyway, all right, whatever. I'm going to do what I can. Maybe I'll use the bigger jars for the apples. No, because I need that for meat. Anywho, I am excited about this stimulus, is what I was saying. I'm excited for the stimulus. Every American under, of course, you know, a certain income bracket is supposed to be getting $1,000. And I'm going to need that for my plane tickets. Every every little bit helps, family. So if 45 want to give me $1,000, I'm gonna go ahead and take that because I'm gonna need that. Yeah, so looking forward to seeing how we can finesse that $1,000, maybe even throw it in the market a little bit, see if we can get a little return on it so we can flip that $1,000 into like $5,000. That would be a goal for me. And then, you know, that'll kind of solidify us a little bit in terms of making this black sit. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm planning right now. That's my mindset right now. Would love to hear what you guys are doing, what you guys are thinking about, what y'all planning, and how is your emergency preparedness going? Or y'all just kind of like riding it out, like, this is not really like a big deal or whatever. Everybody's making like a mountain out of a molehill, which they are. Let me just say, which they are. But you still got to plan for people. People so stupid. And because people do stupid things, you have to plan around them. So, I don't know. What are y'all doing in your families? I would love to have this discussion with y'all. Hit me in the comments, you know what I'm saying? So I can understand what's going on. And so I can know that y'all are like checking my videos. Are you checking my videos? Are you seeing me? Are you here to see me? Like, let's commune. Let's communicate. We all stuck in the house. Like, the only way we can communicate right now is through, you know, social and videos and things. So holla at your girl. So I won't be in here, you know, getting cabin fever, canning up everything but my daggone self, and yeah, just waiting out this storm. Y'all be intentional. Have a great day. All right, I just wanted to show you guys, I took out the apple. That's so hot. I took out the apples. It ended up being 12 cans of apple. Can I touch it? Yeah. So ended up being 12 cans of apples, and each one of these is like one apple. So this is like a dozen apples, I guess. Nice way to keep that so that it won't, you know, go bad. You won't have produce going bad or whatever. You got 12 apples available right there. And then the juice in there is really good, which can also be used for syrup, or it can be used in your tea, to sweeten tea if you want to do that. So I finished those. I still got the water going in here nice and hot. I'm going to add more water in there, but I want to keep that going because now I'm actually, that was just a hot water bath. Now I'm about to pressure can, and those 4 packs of chicken turned out to be 3 of these jars, but I don't want to just have the canner going for 3 jars. That's kind of a waste. So I'm going to pull at least 1 of these out. And I'm going to put this beef in it. So the hubs bought this beef, but nobody in the house eats beef but him. So this can very easily go bad if I don't do something with it. So I'm going to take some of it out and fillet it up for him to have, you know, some beef to cook and stir fry and stuff like that. But the rest of, like, the bulk of this, I'm going to throw in a can. And then I have also these thawing out. He bought these legs and these thighs, and these need to be portioned because I don't like thawing one whole thing at a time, and you only need, like, you know, 6 legs or something. So I'm thawing those out so that I can portion them and then refreeze them. So I won't fully thaw them, but just enough so I can separate them up and then throw them back in freezer bags. And I know people are like, well, why do you need to, like, can everything up if you're going to freeze them anyway? Well, the thing of it is, I want to make sure that at any moment we can go mobile. So we need to go ahead and pack up our food and leave. Like, we might not have refrigeration where we're going. Or what if the power goes out and we got all this food and then, like, the grid goes down or something stupid? You know what I'm saying? Russia decides, this is the time, and hits us with an EMP. Like, you're not about to have my big old steaks and things going bad. And then what? Now I'm in a whole panic with the rest of y'all crazies because my food is about to spoil. So no, we're going to go ahead, and a good majority of this we're going to can up. Some of it we'll keep in the freezer just for, you know, ready to eat food over the next 2 weeks or so. But the rest got to get put away just in case I need to go ahead and hit that black sit. All right, so I got all the meats out of the canner. It's done for the night. It's late. They're still kind of like cooling down. But this actually makes me really, really happy. Inside of each one of these jars is about 2 pounds of chicken. It was 1.25 pounds per pack, and each of these was like a pack and a half. It was 4 packs. So 2 pounds of chicken in each one of these, and then that big old pack of steak fit into these two. Plus, I have a bag left of it for, you know, stir fry our meals or whatever we want to do, you know, over the next week or so. So basically, if we break that down and we had to really go, you know, like 1 meal per day or something like that in terms of having protein, if we stretch this with rice or vegetables or things like that, like each one of these then represents a week of food for my family. I don't eat meat, and my son doesn't eat a lot, so it's mainly just the little bit that my son is going to eat plus my husband. So each one of these is a week of food. So this is 5 weeks of food for my family. This is 5 weeks that my family would be able to survive, and that makes me really happy. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.